Hi everybody, Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist, masonry contractor, swim coach. What is in this bloke? I just want to say good day to the viewers, show you the view. Beautiful place here. Coolywong it's called, I'll just clear that. Coolywong on the Central Coast, New South Wales. That's a little hidden reserve. Here's the house. I'll just quickly show you these young fellas loading up. There they are, loading up. Teaching the young fella that veneers aren't the way to go. Now, I've got terrible trouble with the Watchtower and Tract Society and Jehovah's Witnesses in general. I've got terrible trouble with them. I just can't comprehend how deeply deceived they are. Why they're deliberately determined to stick by their lying doctrines, and why they aren't willing to listen. The ones on the waterfront, there's a waterfront over on the other side, you can see the landmass, not just here but on the other side. They get on the waterfront over there with their carts and things, and they really don't want to answer any questions. They really don't want to speak to people. And gee, it makes me mad. Jude 3, I think it's Jude 3, has just put up a new video where he's gone over to the people sitting at the cart and he said, look, it's not about you, it's about your organisation, and we're trying to protect children. They got up and left. And the way he done it, I've asked him if I can mirror it and put it on my channel. Just the way he's done it's brilliant. So I thought that was the sun, but it was actually, no, yeah. So, you know, I was an evangelist for years and years, but I've gotten out of it now. Gee, they trouble me, the Jehovah's Witnesses. They just won't listen. They don't want to. How does the organisation make them so stubborn? Why are they so stubborn to what other people think? Why won't they listen? Or when they do listen, their ears are closed, as it were, like in Jesus' day. They really, you can sense the Spirit working in underneath them. Oh, they don't like people that aren't in their organisation. They really don't. Gee, it makes me mad. What I can't understand is, and I hope somebody can answer this, how are they so blind to the truth of things? How come they don't get to the bottom of things? Why don't they find the simple answers about Christ? Gee, it troubles me, I'll tell you. It really does. So I'm up to my neck here working with these young blokes. That's my truck. You know what worries me too? The Watchtower and Tract Society, they teach you to be ignorant. They don't want you to have a trade. I've got several trades. I don't know. I would have told them to go and get nicked if they told me not to learn and be educated. I actually went to a church, a local church, last year, and the pastor's wife got up there and just indirectly criticised education in universities and schools, and I thought, I'm not coming back here. You know, and the same people who got Bible colleges and stuff like, they contradict themselves. I don't know. I just can't understand how the Jehovah's Witnesses are standing out there with their carts, and they really don't want to talk about the Bible unless it's on their terms. It really, really troubles me deeply. I believe as a theologian, accredited theologian, that I could incriminate them somehow with the Bible, because they're deliberately and actually lying against what the truth of the Bible says, and they're getting away with it. Gee, that makes me mad. Really, really mad. So I'm not sure who's listening. There's 2 people listening. If you are a Jehovah's Witness that is listening, my email address is pro1theologist@gmail.com. I want to speak. One Jehovah's Witness has got on the channel, and I asked him for an interview, and he kept hounding me and taunting me. And then I put a post of the ARC, the Australian Royal Commission, on his page, and he put his tail between his legs and ran. They don't want to talk. They don't want to debate. They don't want to see reason. They don't want to get to the bottom of things. They're very shallow, aren't they? Very stubborn. They're like children. They're like little children that just won't do as they're told. Gee, it makes me mad. This is Pro Theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Stressed and frustrated, but not. I'm not. I'm pretty good. Look where I live. I'm pretty good. But gee, it makes me mad, the Jehovah's Witness Watchtower organisation. Bye for now.